how to make money with your writing skill. Hi guys, it's Saheli, and for the largest part of my freelance career, my work has been heavily dependent on writing. Be it as a content writer, copywriter, or marketer, writing is one of those components that you cannot do without. When I was starting off as a freelancer 5 years ago, there was this AI driven software where you could just put in some data and the software will actually make an article for you. And everyone was so worried that content writing jobs will be replaced, copywriting jobs will be replaced. Nothing happened because human creativity is something that can never be replaced. So the first objection that I guess most people have with freelancing is this sustainable? Trust me, anything that is creative cannot be replaced by AI. Okay, there's a slight difference between creative writing and content writing though. But basically, when you are a good writer, you can craft content for brands and businesses who might need to make a connection with their audience, who might need to make sales, because of which they might need text, or they might need text to make a video. Okay, no matter what they need, they might need written content. There are different types of content and there are different types of objectives behind each type of text written, and that will determine the career that you will choose. So without any further ado, let's get into this video where we'll discuss a couple of career paths that you can think about in case you are thinking about making a career out of writing. The first one that I will recommend is content writing. Content writing is the simplest to get started with. I started Freelance 101 Academy in January, and within the first week, I think 7 of them had content writing jobs. The remaining 3 were in different areas of freelancing, but majority of them were in content writing. Why? The simple reason is that in content writing is very, very easy to get started. There's not a lot that you need to build a portfolio of content writing. You just need written samples. It's as simple as that. In any other niche, in any other freelance field, you need more proof than that. But content writing is kind of easy that way. So it is highly recommended for you in case you want to make money very fast or you want to get your foot in the door of freelancing very fast. In case you want to know the A to Z of getting clients in content writing, make sure that you enroll for my masterclass coming up next week on 23rd of January. It's gonna be a Monday. So I'll host a 2-hour live masterclass on next Monday, and you can get your ticket at just $4.99 if you book within Saturday. After that, the price will be back to normal, that is $9.99. So make sure that you attend this class. I have immense experience with content writing and I have mentored a lot of students, and my top student Mercy is currently making over 1 lakh plus per month with content writing. So I can assure you, I know some really good stuff that you can benefit from and kickstart your freelancing journey with content writing. The link to enroll for the masterclass will be in the description below, but if you're already a student of Freelance 101 Academy, you will get access to this for free. So don't worry about it. Coming back to this video. So in content writing, what you do is basically you write. Okay, you're just given topics, different types of topics. It can be anything, any sort of text that you've ever seen online or offline might be asked from you to be written by you, by your client. So it can be description for hotels, it can be descriptions that go inside apps, it can be website articles and blog articles, which makes like 80% of content writing work, honestly. So yeah, there's a lot of different types of work that you can be asked to do as a content writer, but it really boils down to the ability of being able to write on certain topics. This is going to be a good fit for you as long as you can write English in the level of 7th to 8th grade. So if you are good at writing essays, if you have a flair for writing, this will be a great fit for you. I will highly recommend English content writing because it pays the best in my opinion. You can also try out regional content writing like Bengali, Hindi, Gujarati. I know that there are markets that exist for the same. I personally have not explored them that much, but I do know there's markets for these. So in case you're not that confident about English, you can start off with your regional language too. Now, that's all for content writing. With content writing, I've already made a video that you can watch I'll link it right up here or here, and it'll basically redirect you to the video that I made from A to Z of how to get started with content writing and get your first client. Many of my current subscribers have actually got clients just by watching my free video up there. So make sure that you give it a go. I am pretty sure it'll help you a lot. The next thing that I want to talk about is copywriting. Once again, I've already made a video on copywriting as well. The link will be up here or here, so you can check it out for in-depth knowledge. But in copywriting, the difference is that you actually write something that will propel the reader towards taking an action. To give you a quick example of the difference between content and copywriting, okay, let's say, I have Freelance 101 Academy, which is my signature course, which helps you get started with freelancing. So when I'm making the landing page for Freelance 101 Academy, which will be right here, it will tell you about what exactly goes on inside the academy, what you can expect from it, and what the price of the academy is. All right. This piece of writing is telling you what you will get from me and how much your investment will be. So it asks you to take a decision based on the result that you're going to get. So there's an action that I expect from you right here. That is buying this course. This is copy. This text is asking you to buy something. This is called copy because it wants you to take an action. So anywhere there's stuff like buy now, sign up now, it is a piece of copy. And any business needs copy because copy sells the product or the service the business has. Every business needs to have something to sell, right? So all businesses need copy. Okay. And now that you think about it, I'm pretty sure you've seen copy on the back of a toothpaste, on a package, on maybe social media, Facebook ads, Instagram ads. All of that is called copy because it wants you to buy something or sign up for something. So that is called copy. If that's pretty clear to you, let's talk of content. For example, let's say I am talking about Freelance 101 Academy. What if I never tell you about my expertise of freelancing? What if I never told you that I have done 5 years of freelancing? What if I never shared free tips with you regarding content writing, copywriting, social media management? You wouldn't know if I am a trustworthy source, right? So I also need to make content that will tell you about my expertise. So that is called content, and anyone who's doing that piece of content is called a content writer. So if I'm outsourcing that work to someone, making an Instagram post or making a freelance related blog post, that is content writing. So basically, if someone else writes the content of my Instagram captions or gives me the video content in a written format, they are the content writer for me. I'll give you another example. Let's say you are a health coach. You might need to sell a course because if you don't have a course or a program that people can buy, how will you make profit? So for the program or the course you have, you'll probably have a sales page where you're going to tell people that, hey, my name is X. I have 7 years of experience in health and fitness, and I have helped 20 clients lose weight or 50 clients get a fitter body. And now I want to help you with my one-on-one consultation program. If you want to book it, you can click here. So this is your offer, this is your service, and this is the sales page. It's a very basic sales page explanation, by the way. But basically, whatever is written here is called copy. But if you are someone who is writing the blog posts for the health coach, or you are this person who is making the Instagram post for the health coach, because you have to understand, this health coach cannot just keep saying that buy my consultation program. They have to show why people have to buy the consultation program, and that they do by providing you free content, by helping you out with their expertise for free so that you can understand what the expertise is and also get an idea of if they'll be a good fit for you or not. So any sort of business online today needs both copy and content. They need copy in order to sell their main product or service, and they need content to show that they are an expert. A great example will also be Zomato. You guys know that Zomato keeps sending you these notifications asking you to buy from them. But on Twitter, on Instagram, they keep posting very funny content all the time as well. So yeah, Zomato has copy to make people buy from them, but it also has great content to make people laugh at it or make people actually connect with Zomato on a personal level beyond being just a business. So I hope that the distinction is very clear. Content writing is easier than copywriting in my opinion. To make someone buy something is a hard thing. You have to write the exact words they need to hear to buy something. I'm pretty sure that every time you buy something, you consciously think about what the purchase is gonna get you. So a copywriter has to communicate to the reader, the client's potential client, how this particular product or service is going to change their life. And since this is a harder job to do, as a copywriter, you get paid much more. As a copywriter, you can easily expect to make $50 to $100 per day if you are good at what you do. That is the level of power you get as a great copywriter. The next field that I will recommend for you is called content marketing. Content marketing is similar to content writing in some ways, but mostly it focuses on making a proper strategy for a brand to connect with its potential clients in the right manner. Making a good content strategy is really hard. I have been doing this for years and still I'm coming up with new ideas every day and testing out things that do work and abandoning things that don't. This career is kind of volatile and it takes years of experience to get started with. But since you're the person making the strategy here, you're the person who has the brains here, you get paid more. Remember that the more your analytical skills, the better your problem solving skills, the more valuable you are to any business. If you are capable of making a strategy that makes a brand money, you will be compensated fairly for it. Now, these are some fields that you can consider going for. I would say you can start with content writing, you can move on to copywriting or content marketing. I've spoken of these three areas in order of difficulty. So content writing is the easiest to start with, content marketing is the hardest. And I would love to hear your thoughts on what you would like to get started with in the comment section below. Personally, if I was in a beginner's shoes, I will get started with content writing. And yeah, once again, in case you're interested in my content writing masterclass happening on Monday, make sure that you're enrolled from the link in the description below. I'll see you inside if you decide to join. The link will be given to you via mail very soon in case you decide to join, and I can't wait to help you out start your freelancing journey. And yeah, I hope that this video has been helpful. I'll be back with another video next week, and till my next video, bye bye.